Hi, I'm Danielle and welcome to Books and Beyond. Today I have an Eternal Embers Onyx box. This is my last Onyx box. I did cancel this subscription. I just found that omnibuses weren't for me. The books I got, like I did get some good authors on it. Customer service from the very beginning was very lackluster. I just didn't get that they really cared about their products, you know, being accurate, or they didn't really care if their customers found an error. They just were like, well, it is what it is, like, bye. Like, they didn't even offer a discount or anything. So, and from the very beginning, I could say that I was pretty put off just by that experience. If you've watched my other videos, you know I mention this almost every time because I just really can't live it down. This is about, I want to say this is about $65. You get one book that's an omnibus. So like I did Pepper Winters and there was like 8 books in one book. So they are big heckin' chonkers. And to me, as someone who doesn't just want a shelf trophy, I actually want a book that I can physically read. I decided that, you know, maybe this box wasn't for me and that I would be ending my subscription. So this is my last box. This did come in November. Again, I'm catching up on all of my book boxes. You'll notice that the front flap is torn because I ripped off my address label that was stuck right there. So for unboxing, I just, you know, I just wanted to keep my address private. So, you know, just so that, you know, for safety and all that good stuff. So anyway, so this is my last box. So let's go ahead and do it. Oops, as I'm like dropping things. Oh, my camera. Gosh, there we go. Okay. So we have here our art on top. And, ooh, we have some page overlays. So we have, I believe I remember who this was as my last author. Okay. This is the Vegas Morelli's San Mariano. So I've gotten quite a few San Mariano books in the in 2024. So this is the last of them, I believe, for 2024. Mystic did San Mariano, which was awesome. And then who else did San Mariano? Was it not Fabled? Was it Fabled? Yeah, I think Fabled did it too. Yeah, Fabled did a San Mariano. So this is our omnibus. So, and just so you know, Onyx could be anything. It could be fantasy. It is romance, but it could be fantasy romance. It could be dark romance. It could be any one of those. So here we have like a slipcase. They've come in slipcases. This one's actually really pretty. I love that they did like the blue and the purple with the instead of like red, like black and red and white, because obviously this is like gambling. So here we have our cover, which has like the blood spatter and then the Vegas lights. So I have not read this much of San Mariano's. I've read Untouchable and I think that's it. So I really do have to like put her on my backlist as an author that I really want to catch up and read, because I do like I was intrigued by the first book. So here we have our end page art with, I'm guessing this is maybe blood spatter. Not really sure. Looks kind of pinkish, that's why. But I'm guessing it is. So same on the back. Love makes fools of us all. Sometimes you see what you want to see instead of what's there. If you believe something hard enough, it feels like the truth, even if it's utter bullshit. Okay. And this has like a gold foiling on it, which actually looks pretty nice with the book. It goes with the Vegas theme, I think. So I do like the illustration on the front of this. It is signed by the author, which is awesome. So I don't know how many books are in here. Book 1, Staying in Vegas. So we have book 1, and oh, that's a nice crinkle. You hear that cracky crinkle? I love that sound. Chapter 1. So I'm guessing let's see. Oh, there was book 2. So there's, let's see, we have a little bit of chapter headers on here. And yeah, we have some different illustrations, it looks like. So that's kind of nice. Let's see if we can find book 2. Looks like book 2 is here. Sinning in Vegas. It's interesting they chose to do lowercase on the titles. Interesting choice there. Oh, I just felt something crack. Okay, so we have book 2. Looks like the chapter headers are about the same. So I don't know if this is all one couple. I'm guessing it is, maybe. Chapter Sinning in Vegas. So this is the second book. I'm guessing the end of the next one. Let's see. I just want to know how many books it is. And there was no like page. I didn't see a page at the beginning that showed. It just starts like there's no like book 1, book 2, book 3, which that would be helpful. Just saying, if you're gonna have a book this large, I find that helpful. There's book 3. Oh, so it's a part 1. Okay. Sinning in Vegas. And let's see. Oh, we've got a little change in chapter headers there, it looks like. Maybe this is a different heroine. I'm seeing a different name. So let's go 23. Oh, here we go. What's that one? Okay, so this is part 2. Ooh, there's a little error right there. This is, we got. See that? It didn't cut right. So there's a white strip at the top. Oh, bummer. Like I said, this is my last book, so I'm just seeing if the other ones, I didn't notice that on the others though. Yeah, see, it's not cut off. There's no white stripe at the top versus here there is. See that? Yeah. So again, it's hard, you want good quality books, when you're spending the money. And this was, I thought, a cheaper option, but I really found that I would prefer getting multiple books as opposed to an omnibus. Now, I think omnibuses are good if you're like collecting, like if there's an author you really like I love Laura Thalassa, and they did Laura Thalassa. So, yeah. So it looks like it's 4 books in one. And then we have our artwork here, which I will bring out. And anyway, so, and Pepper Winters, I like her, but I don't know if I might as well just get the books on my Kindle. I've read the Bargainer series, which was their first one. That was the one with the error. And that's why I was so bummed out that it had that on there. But here we have our character art. So it looks like there's 2 couples featured. I don't know if these are supposed to look young, if they're supposed to look this young. But yeah, it's just the same art on a page overlay. So I could put this in the book. I don't know which couple's which, so I guess I'll find out when I read it. So this one, I would think in order to read it, I would have to put it on my Kindle and read it there, and then just have the book, like a physical representation of the book. And then if I don't like the book, which is still Mariano, I think I should like it, but you never know. Then we can either unhaul it if I didn't like it, or I can keep it, which hopefully I like it. I buy books with the intention of liking them, and that's how I pick my book boxes. But anyway, yeah, this is $65, so you are getting 4 books for $65, but you're getting a heckin' chunker. That's what I call omnibuses, is heckin' chunkers, because that's what they are. They're huge, they're heavy, it's pretty. I really do like how the colors on this, like the color scheme, I think it's really beautiful, and I think they did a really good job on that. And there was really, other than that one page, I didn't see any obvious errors in the flip through, except for that one, which is unfortunate. But again, I think though I ended with on a good note with the San Mariano. I just think in the future, you know, they're just not for me. So, and that's okay. You know, and you have to, you know, spend your money where you want to spend it. And I think the next author that was after San Mariano, I wasn't interested in, so it kind of worked out. I was kind of like, well, that's, you know, I got the authors that I really like, and, you know, hopefully I like the books enough to keep them. If not, I will unhaul them as normal. But anyway, like and subscribe if you want to see more book unboxings. This I will put in a playlist for the omnibuses, so you can view that playlist if you want to see like all of the ones that I've gotten from the Eternal Embers Onyx box. So check that out if you want to see more like these. But as I can see, this is the end. And this one is a quarterly subscription too, by the way. So it's 4 times a year, no skips. But it is, you know, it's a good deal if you want to spend less and get more books in one. If you want to read this, if you're good with reading textbooks, maybe this would be for you. But anyway, like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.